In this video, we look into the other characteristics of middle adulthood age, which is the other characteristics. Uh, that this phase feels like they are not too young or they are not too old to be in this phase. So that might be very awkward. Like where should they put them in this period of time? Am I included in the early adulthood phase, or am I like should like behave like an old person? So this can be a very confusing task during this phase. So feeling in between generations, so the younger rebellion generation or the older senior citizen generation. uh, so they often will not have this clear societal identity. So there will also be visible behavioral characteristics that can be seen, which is like trying to be remain inconspicuous, and like they prefer being conservative, wearing conservative clothing, and they avoid extreme styles. Like they cling to a particular style for them, and then like go on with it. And they make also make safe and stable life choices. Mostly they won't risk anything for them. um, they won't fall into traps or something like that. So these are some things that will, that's why we say that it can be an awkward age. They can't put themselves into either of the period of life. Thank you. Let's move on to some other character. In this video, we look into the other characteristics of middle adulthood. So here, the middle adulthood is a time of achievement. So in this characteristics, we can say that during this phase, only during this phase, there will be a lot of achievements where they can be at their professional peak growth, so that they we can obviously see a lot of achievements. So when it comes to, like, before moving into this topic, let's see like how Erikson's categorize this middle adulthood in his psychosocial developmental stages. So according to Erik Erikson, middle age is dominated by, we know that it is like generativity and versus stagnation. So during this phase, which is generativity, if one go through like if one have this generativity, which is being very protective and contributing to society. So if there is this visible thing of all these being productive and contributing to society, and like improving their own self, then the individual is being successful in that phase. Whereas if all these are absent, which is there is a lack of growth, or there is a still in their, like they are not up to the level but they are stagnant in their phase, which we say it as stagnation. So if there is growth, we say it as generativity, and if there is no growth and they are paused in their life and there is decline in the growth or something like that, we say that it as a stagnation one. So Erikson like like proposed that this phase where the individual either generate be generative, or else they will stagnate. So the success of this will be their generativity. And when it comes to this um, like achieve time of achievement, they'll be having this peak period where many individuals reach their career peaks. They'll have their financial stability, they'll have a lot of financial capacity, and they also have several social recognitions for them. And during this phase, men often peak between 40 to 50 years. So which is the starting and middle of this middle adulthood. And here when it comes to women, they'll also work continuously and also reach their peak careers during this phase as well. So and after like maternity or all those stuff, in like women re-enter into their working place and also succeed during or before even 60. And this mostly can be seen as an age bias here. So yes.